I know you've seen Jersey Champs before. They've gotten shoutouts for their custom designs, and they've been sported by Soulja Boy, Dwarf Mamba, The Game, YBN Namir, 21 Savage, Supreme Patty, and more.
Shout out to Jersey Champs for the custom jersey. Sick jerseys, man.
If you want some fire jerseys, all you gotta do is go to jerseychamps.com.
Before Jersey Champs had a massive social media following with over 50,000 followers on Twitter, 80,000 followers on Facebook, and another 1.8 million Instagram followers at the time of this recording. Before the company's founder, Sean Kelly, went from being a broke student to building a multi-million-dollar business, all by the age of just 20.
Sean Kelly, the president and CEO of Jersey Champs?
That's me.
No way.
Now Jersey Champs, they went ahead and made me my own custom jersey, and it's actually kind of a big deal. I've seen a few celebrities out there who had to do shoutouts just hoping to get one.
Sean, if you don't make me a custom jersey with my name, Flavor Flav, on it, I'm calling the cops.
I gotta give a huge thanks to them. There's actually a really interesting story behind the business and its creator, Sean Kelly. Now, if you're someone who's looking to change their fate, make some money, and use social media as a way to change your life, well, you're gonna wanna pay attention to this video. Now, Sean Kelly, he was like any other college kid. He was drinking, he was partying, he was enjoying his time with his friends, and he had a love for jerseys. Now, out of his dorm room, he started making custom designs on trending topics. I'm talking Harambee, Donald Trump, long neck, wide neck, and the world, they quickly took notice.
A high school principal forcing a student to remove this jersey at a patriotic-themed football game. We're going to put the jersey up for you here in a second. There it is.
There it is.
The front says USA, the back says Trump because it has Trump's name on the back.
Trump 45.
Now today, the kid is sitting on a gold mine with celebrity endorsements coming out of his Instagram, but it was a bumpy road to the top, including a near-death experience. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden, documenting the life and career of Jersey Champs founder Sean Kelly, here for you, of course, on Before They Are Famous, and this is the sponsored video. If you guys want your very own Before They're Famous jersey, you gotta go and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Send me a DM, like in both of those, and then I'll randomly select 3 winners. I'll get your name printed on the back, just like they did for me. Michael McCrudden, number 1. You'll be 2, 3, and 4. And be sure to give Jersey Champs a follow as well. All right, let's get into this video. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Boom! Sean Michael Kelly was born on February 14th, 1997 in New Brunswick, a town in New Jersey's Middlesex County, 27 miles southwest of New York City. He grew up in Bridgewater Township, and both of Sean's parents, they are immigrants. Now his mother, Fei Lu, she is from China, while his father, Michael Kelly, is from England. Now Fei worked in sales and marketing for the telecommunications company Ericsson, while Michael, he was a computer programmer. Now for work, his dad, he had a book business, and he would sell books over eBay and Amazon. Now the apple, it certainly didn't fall far from the tree, and Sean Kelly, he turns out to be an only child, which is something that's apparently quite uncommon in his hometown. Now Sean's parents, they had a massive influence on him growing up. He states that his mother, she taught him to be a hard worker and gave him a great work ethic. As for dad, well, he told me, "My father introduced me to the computer and internet, and I instantly fell in love and became obsessed with it. I type 180 words per minute since I've been using computers my whole life." As for celebrities he admired growing up, Sean cites LeBron James and Eminem. Now Sean, he attended Bradley Gardens Elementary in Bridgewater Raritan Middle School and High School. Now he admits to being an average student with a 3.2 GPA. Sean couldn't stand going to school. His lack of interest in learning resulted in him failing English several times, as well as getting a D in marketing. The only class he really enjoyed, well, it was gym. Despite his disdain for school, Sean claimed to have been the class clown early on. Now during middle school, his parents, they got divorced, and Sean's behavior changed drastically. He described himself during this period as depressed and shy. On top of that, he would often be bullied by the other kids. Now being of half Asian descent, his classmates always expected him to get good grades. And when kids found out he didn't, well, he was called stupid, dumb, and labeled a failure. In an Instagram post from 2017, Sean wrote, "They used to make fun of me, now they want to work for me. Look at him now, kids. Look at him now." Being a bit of an outsider led to him becoming a stoner in high school. Nevertheless, he remained highly athletic, keeping himself busy in baseball, basketball, tennis, soccer, track and field, and cross country. Surprisingly, he was voted life of the party in his senior year. Now, this didn't stop several of his haters from also voting him most likely to fail. Some even went as far as to say he was going to be homeless and in jail within 7 years. Touching on this, he told me, "Being doubted on was the best thing that ever happened to me because it gave me a chip on my shoulder and motivation to prove everyone wrong that doubted me." Sean had an eye for sales as a young kid. He would often help his father ship out books for his online business. Now, in the 7th grade, he began selling candy. Legit, not drugs, we're talking candy. Now, one day he made over 20 bucks. Walking to the bus from school, a teacher saw him with a bag of money in one hand and a bag of candy in the other. She sent him to the principal's office for selling candy, which ended up getting him suspended from school. Now, looking back on the situation, he stated, "In actuality, the school was upset because I was affecting their vending machine sales. They made my mom come pick me up, and I had to stop selling candy from there on out. My parents did not know I was selling candy. I would often sneak out of my house when they went to bed around 10 or 11 p.m. to buy more candy when I ran out. I would bike or run 3 miles to my local Wegmans." Despite being a troubled student, Sean still managed to graduate from high school. He moved on to nearby Rutgers University in New Brunswick, where he studied marketing, which is the same subject he got a D in years before. Now, getting only a 1.7 grade point average, he was placed on academic probation. He eventually dropped out of the college 6 weeks into his sophomore year. But before that, well, he stated that he sure liked to party. We're good, streaky! Yes! Well, maybe not that crazy, but he states that he did drink and he did do drugs on the regular. Now, he states that at one point he was smoking and drinking every day. Now, one afternoon he was hanging out on the lounge floor with a few friends when he felt a weird pain in his chest. Getting up and turning the corner, he collapsed. Crawling to his room, he described this as the worst experience of his life and beginning of his battle with anxiety. Now, to help his mental health, he began taking Xanax. Clean from alcohol and other substances, he was consuming Xanax every day for 2 months before stopping. Now, going through a heavy withdrawal, Sean had a seizure that nearly claimed his life. He was only 19 at the time. Soon after, he decided to go full-time on his jersey company, and this was around May of 2016 when he was only 19 years old. Starting in his dorm room, he paid a local designer $250 for a jersey concept, and he put the design up online for people to pre-order. Now, his first big hit, it came in 2016 with his Harambee jersey being released as the meme was at the height of its popularity.
The first jersey that put us on the map was a Harambee jersey, which was a viral meme 2 years ago. And we made a Harambee jersey, which got featured on Barstool Sports and a lot of other big Instagram pages. So ever since then, we try to center our designs around anything trending. So we caught the Trump wave when he was elected at the end of 2016. We made a Trump jersey, and that also really helped us get the brand out there. So we noticed to center our designs around trending topics.
Now, when I say trending, this kid isn't messing around. He's got jerseys for the Dancing Hot Dog, Tide Pods, Cash Me Outside, The Jewel, Bud Light, Assad Khaled, and every rapper and influencer you could think of. Now, the company, they quickly gained traction online with people from all over the world requesting custom jerseys. As for the future of Jersey Champs, well, Sean has pretty big plans. He's been in the talks with Long Neck, Wide Neck, Adrian Broner, Alex Wasabi, Ben Baller, and Fatboy SSE. They're working on some mega sponsorship. Also, he has plans to be the #1 supplier for jerseys in esports athletics. Now, he has had a few obstacles with the company behind the scenes. 2 of his former partners, as well as his former best friend, they stole money from him while they were starting out. During the holiday season of 2016, there was also $100,000 locked into PayPal, and this caused Jersey Champs to be back ordered. Customers, they ended up getting their jerseys after the holidays, so they had to do a mass refund. But it's not the worst story I've ever heard. They've made bank. Now, Sean, he's been traveling the world, living his best life while growing his brand, and Jersey Champs are currently killing it. Now, when asked how he wants to be remembered, Sean Kelly states that he wants to create a jersey empire and revolutionize the sports jersey world. As for the rest of the story, well, I guess we'll have to wait and see, because this is Before They're Famous. My name is Michael McCrudden, and if you want your own Before They're Famous jersey, you got to give me a follow on Instagram and Twitter. Also, be sure to follow Jersey Champs. Thanks to them for the sponsorship. Thanks to them for the jersey. I'll see you guys in another video.